Everybody's falling in love and I'm falling behind.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the third episode of Interaksi Podcast. Interaction is the solution. I'm Abdur and today we're tackling something that's been on my mind a lot lately. The stigma and societal expectation placed on young parents, especially Gen Z. If you're a young parent, or even just someone who's navigating life in this fast-paced world, then you've probably felt it. The pressure to be perfect, to have it all figured out, and to somehow meet unrealistic expectation that society places on us. In this episode, I want to unpack this pressure, talk about why they're so harmful, and most importantly, how we can challenge them and build a parenting journey that true to ourselves, not what other things we should be. So, let's get into it. Part 1. The pressure to have it all together. Alright, let's start with the basic. Society today has a lot of expectation, especially when it comes to parenting. For young parents, particularly those in Gen Z, there's this weird mix of pressure. On one hand, people expect you to be the cool, woke, modern parent, someone who's got it all together. You're supposed to balance your career, family, social life, and self-care while posting perfect Pinterest-worthy photos of your life online. But on the other hand, there's this underlying stigma. People tend to judge young parents as not mature enough or too irresponsible for having kids at young age. It's like you're stuck between being expected to be perfect, flawless parents, while also constantly battling stereotypes that make it seem like you're not equipped to hand parenthood because of your age. Let's take a moment to break that down. Why do we feel the need to present perfection in parenting? The truth is, social media plays a big part in this. We scroll through Instagram, Pinterest, or TikTok, and we see these great picture-perfect moments. Parents posting their kids' first step, perfectly recorded nurseries, and the healthiest homemade meals, all with a filter of joy and bliss. But here's the thing. Most of that is an edited version of reality, and it can make us feel like we're falling short. But let's get real for a second. Parenting is hard, it's messy, it's unpredictable, and guess what? No one has it completely figured out. So why do we keep trying to meet these unrealistic standards? Well, because we're often told that it is what good parenting looks like, and if we don't meet those standards, we somehow feel like we're falling. Part 2. The stigma of being a young parent. For Gen Z parents, there's also a different kind of pressure. The stigma of being young parent. The stigma of being young. Society tends to view young parents through a lens of judgment. There are all these assumptions. You're too young to know what you're doing. You haven't experienced enough of life yet. Or even worse, you're just a kid having a kid. But there's the thing. Being a young parent doesn't automatically mean you're unprepared. or incapable. Everyone's life path is different, and becoming a parent at a younger age doesn't make you any less qualified to be a loving, responsible parent. In fact, a lot of young parents are incredibly resourceful, resilient, and commit to create a better future for their kids. Take this simple. I have friends who became a parent at 21. She had her first child while still in college, and people constantly doubted her. She didn't have a fancy job or a house with a white picket fence, but what she did have a fierce determination to make sure her child grew up in a loving make sure her child grew up in a loving, supportive environment. She faced all kind of judgment from people asking if she was ready for this responsibility, to stranger becoming to stranger comment, commenting to stranger commenting on how hard it would be for her to judge school and parenthood. And she's crushing it. She now balancing school with parenting, and while it's not always easy, she doing what works for her family. The point is, the judgment you get as a young parent doesn't define you or your ability to parent. Part 3. Breaking down unrealistic expectation. Now let's talk about how we can tackle this unrealistic expectation head on. First and foremost, we have to remind ourselves that perfection is an illusion, and so is the idea that there's only the one right way to parent. A big part of this is acknowledging that no one's life looks the same. Every family has their own unique challenge, and it's okay if your path look different from someone else. Just because someone else is posting beautiful picture of their perfectly organized home doesn't mean your chaotic but cozy living room isn't just wonderful. And just because your toddler has a meltdown in the grocery store doesn't mean you're falling as parent. So how do we handle this pressure in day-to-day life? Here are some practical ways to deal with this societal expectation. 1. Set boundaries with social media. One of the first steps is to set boundaries with social media. It's great to share moments with family and friends, but don't let the curated highlight reels make you feel inadequate. You can even follow accounts that focus on real, authentic parent. Those that show the messy side of life, the struggle, and the funny moment. Creating your feed to include real life content can remind you that you're not alone feeling overwhelmed sometimes. 2. Have real conversation about parenting with friends. It's easy to look at your friends and think they have it all together. But guess what? Most of us don't. Talk to your friends about the struggles you face as a parent, whether it's sleepless night, financial worries, or doubt about your abilities. You'll be surprised at how many people feel the same way. Opening up creates a safe space where everyone can share their insecurities and realize they're not alone. 3. Challenge stigmas and stereotypes. If someone gives you unsolicited advice or judgment about being a young parent, challenge is politely. You can say something like, I may be young, but I'm doing my best and that's what matters. It's important to stand your ground and not let societal labels define you. Your age does not define your worth as a parent. 4. Celebrate small win and progress. Instead of comparing your parenting journey to others, celebrate the small victories. Maybe you finally got your baby to sleep through the night, or maybe you managed to get both kids to school and on time with like a pack. These little moments of success are proof that you're doing well. Parenting is a marathon, not a sprint, and each day is an opportunity to improve. Part 4. Creating a healthy parenting mindset. Another key to overcoming societal pressure is to embrace imperfection. This might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. Being okay with imperfection actually makes you a better parent. When we accept that parenting doesn't have to be flawless, we give ourselves the freedom to make mistakes, learn, and grow. For instance, if you miss a milestone or have a day where you lose your patience, it doesn't mean you failed. What matters is how you bounce back and learn from this experience. It's also about remembering that your kid needs you, not the perfect version of you. They need you to be parent, loving, and engaged. They don't care if the house is a little messy or if you're not wearing makeup every day. They care about the quality of time you spend with them, the love you give them, and the values you teach them. So, embrace your unique journey. To wrap up, I want to remind you that being a young parent in today's world can feel like constant balancing act. The pressure to meet unrealistic expectation is real, but you don't have to fall into the trap of perfectionism or judgment. Every parent's journey is unique, and what works for one family might not work for another. So take a deep breath, focus on your strengths, set boundaries when needed, and remind yourself daily that you're doing the best you can. That's more than enough. Society might try to that's more than enough. Society might try to impose its standards on us, but we have the power to challenge them and create our own version of what successful parenting looks like. Thank you so much for tuning today. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're feeling the pressure of society's expectation, remember, you are not alone. You've got this, and you've already doing an amazing job. Like if you like this episode podcast, and dislike if you don't like this episode podcast. Until next time, take care and remember, parenting doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. Thank you so much. Bye.